button blue. Sub if you new. Hey, what it do? Make the like button blue. Sub if you new.
Hello, salutations, what it do? It's Sadot The Gamer, off the Durag Nation, the vibes like subscribe. Let's get it. Welcome, everyone. Happy Season 1 week, Durag Nation. We are very, very close to the official start of Marvel Rivals Season 1. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. As we always do when we have a special event, we set up our little watch party live stream, and that is exactly what we're doing here. We have about an hour until the official trailer is allowed to be shown. I covered this in my previous video, telling you everything you need to know about the Fantastic Four update. There's a lot of information going around on Twitter right now that's just obviously incorrect. But yeah, I covered it in my last video. I told y'all Marvel Rivals has it on their official Twitter account. The trailer for Season 1 drops 8 a.m. PT, which is 11 a.m. Eastern. So once that hits, they will be allowed to show the trailer, and I'll finally be allowed to talk about some of the stuff they told me. Some of it. You're gonna get a bunch of information today. There's gonna be a lot of news. Just be forewarned. There's gonna be a lot of news today. A lot of news. So much news. so much news. Holy, there's about to be a lot of news. All right.
Come now.
So appreciate everyone hanging out. It's gonna be a good one. Until I can't tell you the news until I'm allowed to tell you the news. Can't do it. What's up, Lucky? Appreciate everyone. How's everyone doing, chat? I see Invisible Woman has won the poll. She's currently at 34%. She's currently at the lead in the poll for the chat. Mr. Fantastic was winning when I first made this poll, but it looks like we'll call them the enjoyers of culture are winning. Oh my god, I already know what's about to happen when when this trailer drops. The comments are going to be outrageous. Oh my god, the comments this week, Twitter is going to be just insane this week with Invisible Woman thirst. Holy. People were acting up with Cloak and Dagger. If you thought people were acting up with Cloak and Dagger, Squirrel Girl, and Psylocke, holy, it's about to get bad. it's about to get so bad. Oh my god. Screw Fantastic Four, you want Deadpool? Very valid. Very valid. Yes, sir. What's up, No Cap? What's up, Rage? Invisible Lady about to be talking Twitter for next. Pro, just off the teaser image. That's all. All Marvel Rivals did was post a teaser image of the Fantastic Four announcing the trailer. Just off of that image, people are acting up. Because they can tell. they can tell from that image what's about to happen. It's crazy.
What a disgrace. Double kill. How sad.
It is crazy what's about to happen. What's up, Ant? People about to be acting like Namor. Facts. Actual facts.
Double kill.
You want Thanos in Season 1? Let's keep our expectations in check. But yeah, I would absolutely love Thanos, but I would not expect Thanos this early in the Marvel Rivals life cycle. What's up? What's up, Aang? What's up? F Johnny, you want to see Johnny Blaze? Fair. I play on PS5 Pro. You want Ultron? The Cheeks DB sending Namor out. Oh my god. I cannot wait to hear the interactions between Namor and Reed Richards in game. You know they're going to do it. If they even included Moon Knight acknowledging that Dracula owes him money as a deep cut reference, they're definitely going to include the whole Namor thirsting after Susan thing. 100%.
When other people first saw my powers, they were like, wait.
These devs are locked in.
And now they're like, ooh, I
Want to see Werewolf by Night down the road? Well, that'd be an interesting theme to the season as well. Fight for your girl Reed, facts. Blade. Today, I can tell you you're getting the season 1 trailer, so stay tuned for that. The actual season does not start today. You can even check the timer in the store for the battle pass. The battle pass has not expired yet. The battle pass expires at the end of the season. Doom versus Thanos would be crazy. Yeah, because the Dooms are going to be villains for a while. So if they add some other big villains, I'm definitely looking forward to those interactions. They might legitimately be part of the story. We both CC'd each other.
I appreciate you. Keep an eye on this one. Oh, check this place out.
I bet you all the money in the world this Punisher is not going to shoot at the Iron Man once. Ready for this season? Same. I'm trying to go crazy. I think I'm gonna play more. I think I'm gonna play more ranked this season. I wanna be the world's best Fantastic Four player. I wanna play all the Fantastic Four. Thank you, Mr. Warlock.
Maximum pulse. Second chance is over.
No shot to add Deadpool early. Yeah, I feel like someone like Deadpool. I feel like Deadpool. They might save that for like season 2, season 3.
I'm doing this my way.
I'm sure they're definitely adding him, but I think you have to wait for. I think you have to wait on it a little bit. They're all about the Fantastic Four.
Core
Grateful.
Nova or Sentry. I don't have a preference either way.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Nightcrawler. Now we're talking.
Better stop that vehicle. Get him, squirrel! I appreciate you. Yay, team! We are undefeatable!
That one.
Time to go nuts.
Just throwing nuts.
I appreciate you. Us against the world.
Wee-hoo. Gladiator, Mysterio. I was actually. Anyone see the episode of What If when Mysterio basically it was like what if the it was the Riri Williams episode. It was what if the emergence destroyed the Earth, and Mysterio basically ran the world with a white vision. It was pretty sick.
The cosmos heals you. My strength is in.
Cyclops, the guy has Cyclops, 100%. Longevity of this game is mind-boggling. Yeah, as long as they keep adding new content, like as long as like people enjoy the, because people do enjoy the core game. So if they keep adding new stuff, yeah, I mean there's so many characters they can add. They have no shortage of characters they can include.
The knuckle spike is coming.
Maximum pulse.
We are undefeated.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I doubt they would add Jane Foster,
Again.
at least anytime soon.
Second chance is over.
Like they confirmed, like they wouldn't be doing like Echo characters,
Only 60 seconds left. Double KO.
like you know, they or as skins. Like if they were going to add, if they're going to add someone, you know, like a Jane Foster or a She-Hulk, they wouldn't be skins. They'd be like original characters. But they seem to be focused on making them as unique as adding characters that are as unique as possible. So I wouldn't expect Jane Foster or anything like anytime soon, because of, you know, how similar she is.
Time to go nuts.
Now, obviously, because of how Thor's kit is designed, there are, you know, obviously tons of ways you can make them play differently.
Ooh, a touch of
There are a bunch of people who
10 seconds.
didn't really like how he was portrayed in terms of his kit. I feel like it could have been designed better,
Us against the world.
particularly when it comes to range.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I still think Marvel's Avengers just did like the best job with hero kits. Like the game had a lot of problems, but gameplay was not one of them. Like the way Vince Napoli designed the hero kits was legitimately just brilliant. Like everyone, like people assume that even after seeing everything, especially since it was like towards the end, they just assume, oh well, Jane Foster is probably going to play exactly like Thor, and they play like completely different. Even with having like a bunch of moves in common. So
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not
I
judging.
always appreciate really good combat design. Definitely need more X-Men. Oh, sure, we gotta have the full, cause you know they're gonna add more X-Men, cause you know they wanna do that like they did in the season 1 in a season 0 trailer where they had the Avengers assembling. I don't know why they had Bucky there instead of Thor, but they did the whole Avengers assemble scene. And for the X-Men scene, they had just a little bit. They just had them looking off into distance. They had to include like Namor there. Like they gotta have like more X-Men, like Cyclops, Gambit, Rogue,
30 seconds before you
so they can do like a proper X-Men ensemble scene.
Oh, look at you! You're so cute! It's nice to finally team up with somebody just like me.
You have over 4,000 of those purple things in the battle pass.
Oh no.
I do.
Army of squirrels.
I definitely have that.
Does that count? I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
And they're disappearing at the end of the season, so keep that in mind.
3,
Unless you, the only chrono tokens you're keeping are the ones you bought with money or a lattice. The rest are going to be auto redeemed and disappear.
You know what to do, spiders? This is natural anger. Here comes trouble.
Quicksilver. Yep. In every game. I'm always saying we got to have a speedster.
Mission area is yours. Faster now.
I'm a speedster advocate.
Here I come
I
again.
gotta get Hawkeye out of there. Miles would be yeah. And they confirmed he would be if they added him.
I appreciate you. I'm feeling good.
Might be over committing a little bit.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
People forget. Yeah, out of all the characters, yeah, Miles is like Jane Foster literally just has the exact same powers set as Thor, but same with but yeah, Miles literally has like a different set of abilities. The bioelectric manipulation. He's got the go invisible.
Almost got it.
So they wouldn't have a problem trying to make Miles more original.
Oh, now that's a snap.
They could Spider-Woman, Luke Cage for New Avengers, Captain Marvel, Green Goblin will be fire. Yeah, I think Green Goblin in particular would fit perfectly.
I do still kind of have a crush on Wolverine.
Green Goblin bomb and run.
30 seconds before you.
Yeah, like with how this game is set up, having a flyer like that on his glider,
Now let's kick some butt.
assuming the glider is like relatively fast,
Being able to understand animals. I wish I could.
and you could just drop bombs like that.
They really.
Yeah, that could be like really good.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Carnage would be like a more athletic Venom,
I beat Dr. Doom once, and I'll do it again if he gets in my face.
kind of blending the symbiote.
Damn, ahead.
Subishman, Celestials map.
The mission area is yours to capture
Anything
now.
is possible. Carnage is actually pretty different from Venom.
Capture the mission
Yeah,
area.
that's another like Miles Morales,
Hey, check out this big airport.
Spider-Man, Peter example.
Score 1 for the squirrels. Time to go nuts. I appreciate.
Like they have the same basic move set, but their expression of that is like completely different.
Time to go nuts. Yay, team!
Got Magneto.
Control C's.
Won the team fight.
Tandy needs help. I am too good at this.
Why are people even over there to get chaosed?
Us against the world. Hey, ooh, a touch of healing. Control lost. Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point. Hello, happy to chip in.
There will be bosses every. I think there are bosses every season.
They've almost got it.
Yeah, I don't know if they're. Yeah, I'm expecting. Well, obviously, the Dooms are always going to be. Well, for the foreseeable future, the Dooms are going to be like the main villains. But yeah, after they tease like Null, I definitely expect some other villains to pop in. Howard the Duck would go crazy.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Yeah, I'm a big. Yeah, I still love Howard the Duck, but that What If episode with Howard the Duck was so dumb.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That was kind of a terrible episode. What are the things abilities? Clobbering time. He clobbers things. He's very strong and he clobbers things. Crossbones. Yeah, you might legitimately like Crossbones, but as a former Avengers player, Crossbones gives me PTSD. Crossbones, Taskmaster, MODOK, Abomination. I don't want to see it. I need time. I need time away from all those characters. Claw, not so much Claw. Claw didn't completely overstay his welcome.
People are always afraid of Ty, but they just don't know him.
But Abomination, Taskmaster, and
They'll be coming in 30
yeah,
seconds.
definitely,
Stay strong.
definitely overstayed their welcome. I'm fine with Daredevil and Luke Cage and Black Falcon, but yeah, any Marvel's Avengers villain, I'm immediately getting triggered.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Hercules. So one of the reasons I'm very curious about season 1
Stop them from securing the mission area.
and them adding Fantastic Four is how they design the Thing's hero kit.
Sure those are bad guys.
Because they already have like a big brawler. You know, Hulk obviously has the Gamma stuff, so that gave them like more creative expression to like
The life force wants to heal.
take some liberties.
So cold. Be ready to defend here. Track this enemy.
But someone who I'm playing with actual bots. Holy.
My time to shine.
Literally turn around.
I'll get you next time.
Sure those are bad guys.
Sinister Six. The whole Sinister Six. Like as one like
Let's take a step back.
as like one whole package deal.
My time to shine.
Us against the world.
We are undefeatable. That's not polite. My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Here comes trouble.
Lights out.
My time to shine. Systems restored. Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
I'm almost at Lord on Cloak and Dagger. Might as well be out here grinding.
You owe me one.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Time for ult.
Lights out. All wrapped up.
What was that?
Bring on the
She was about to solo ult me.
Do it this my way. Battlefield ready again.
trying to solo ult me. Trying to solo ult Cloak and Dagger
Here come the
is kind of insane. Is kind of with Wanda is kind of insane.
lights out. You get away.
And to put some dirt, yeah, bro. You already know whenever they're going to eventually do it, but whenever they add Black Suit Peter, the ladder is going to be insane. It's going to be full of Spider-Man players going 0 and 13 while wearing the black suit.
Powering up. Enemy tag. Follow them.
Only 60 seconds left.
Pull back and regroup. We are undefeatable. Us against the world. Us against the world.
Get in here, y'all.
My time to shine. Just embrace the light. Down to 30 seconds. Feeling good. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
The final 10 seconds.
Stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That was going to take me out. Audience trailer info is on the screen. Imagine black suit Penny Parker,
Better stop that
My time
vehicle.
to shine.
like a whole. Imagine like symbiote theme, just go through like a whole symbiote theme. The symbiote theme skins. But yeah, definitely definitely got to have Black Suit Peter.
Executioner!
You know they're gonna, Raimi fans are gonna want the Raimi one as well, but
It feels like the spirit of the city just.
Lights out.
comic one,
Major panic.
feel like comic one would go crazy. Start there.
They made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
My time to shine.
Spider mode.
Armed and
We are undefeatable.
Didn't let me activate my move.
again!
Please don't go down this easy.
Prowler.
My time to shine.
Trailer info is on the screen. Hydra Stomper, like an actual mech.
There's still a chance to stop them. Better stop that
I mean, if we go Hydra Stomper, we might as well go big. Imagine like a celestial.
Lights out. Appreciate the
My
boost.
goal is down.
Let's pop back up.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be the time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle. This just gets started.
My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger. My time to shine. This war.
They are in front. Oh, I'm sorry.
Duelist Lady Deathstrike. Ooh, that'd be nice.
You stop them in their tracks.
A boom of light.
One take. Yep. I think we can safely assume Invisible Woman is going to be a strategist. Thing is going to be the Vanguard.
Judge, jury,
Us against the world.
Human Torch is going to be a duelist. In general, they just favor duelists, but they did promise more Vanguards and strategists.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
armed and dangerous!
Watch out there.
I'm looking forward to the balancing changes. Penny just literally just sat there and watched me. This team is horrible.
We are undefeatable.
Still here.
Imagine Iceman freezing
Put
enemies.
me out.
Yeah, I'm curious about them adding more like status effect types of heroes and villains.
Only 60 seconds left. It's now or
You know, Human Torch with the fire. Yeah,
Tandy needs help. Get in here, y'all.
Iceman would definitely go crazy. Yeah, Taskmaster.
Don't give them another inch.
Yeah, Taskmaster's kit is tricky, but it leaves them like a lot of creativity because he is like a mix of like different characters because of his ability.
My time to shine.
Notably, you know, Captain America.
Enemy tagged. All of them.
So I imagine maybe you give him at least cap shield.
Us against the world. Us against the world.
But he'd have like different abilities.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. My time to shine.
Like a lot of melee stuff that's not in the game.
Time of life. Fire mode. Please, we're hurt. Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Alright, guys. Just embrace the light.
He's got give him some really. So maybe give him a sword. Maybe give him a sword. Give him even. There's a lot of ways to go, but definitely give him cap shield and make him super athletic. Give him like some kind of like parry system similar to how Iron Fist does, because I mean, if there's anyone who can parry everything, it would be at least in terms of melee, it would be him. Both cast alternate was him jumping down to the ground like Wolverine. Like just a ground slam. Yeah, Wolverines. I don't know how you do Taskmaster's alt. I would want something like a ground slam though. I would want something for Taskmaster similar to Psylocke, where he's just going crazy with like really fast melee hits in like a certain radius. So I feel like that kind of fits him more. Negasonic. Ooh, I like that. That could be fun. Add Negasonic, Colossus, Deadpool, and Gwenpool. Make it happen. Shark Boy Lava Girl. I've seen him tossed around a couple times, but I'm very much interested in Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur being added. Especially after seeing what they did with like Jeff the Land Shark. I feel like they would go crazy with Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Kitty Pryde, Juggernaut. Juggernaut would go. Juggernaut would be insane. Juggernaut would actually go. Yeah, Juggernaut would potentially, if they did it right, would be just absolutely ridiculous Vanguard. Yeah. They'd have to go crazy, like, because his whole thing is, you know, is survivability and just throwing people out the way. I feel like he would be like the perfect dot. Like he should play like a super Venom without the web swinging. Like armor, it's high health, but he can CC by just throwing people out the way, like just running through them. He should literally have a move where he just grabs somebody and just throws them. like Juggernaut would be crazy. Wonder we get Doom. Doom feels like a season finale character. I feel, or to close out the year, maybe. I feel like that's when they would add Doom as a playable character. Like whatever the final season of 2025 is, I feel like that would be the perfect time to make Doom a playable character. As like just one big event. Hoping for Hitmonkey, Uncle Ben as support. Uncle Ben would go crazy in this game.
To win this one.
Uncle Ben for sure.
We are hope and
Gotta have Uncle Ben. Though I feel like Uncle Ben's gotta be a Vanguard. If you're adding Uncle Ben, he would be like the perfect Vanguard. Protecting Peter and the team. Shielding everyone from bullets.
Before we had powers, we had each other. That bond is unbreakable.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
We're in an actual 6-stack and have one healer. Holy.
It's our world too.
Ain't no way. Okay, hear you out. Morbius could be really. Of course. I mean, you don't even have to explain that. It's Morbin time, obviously.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is Namor doing to
Don't
Wolverine?
forget, securing the mission area is your top priority.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Lights out.
My time to shine. A boom of light. My time to shine. Us against the world.
Oh, he's gone.
My time to shine.
Maximum pulse.
Lights out.
They're trying so hard. Holy.
Get ready. A boom of light. Destroy these ults as soon as you see them. So cold.
Lights out.
My time to shine.
They're trying way too hard for a quick play. Everyone want to play DPS, can't kill anything, 100%. And this is literally a 6-stack. Like I just joined. I just joined. I agreed to join, and I was like, okay, well at least we'll be organized. Nope.
Time to shine.
I think Moon Knight just backed off the map. Oh, here he is.
My time to shine. I'm trying to help. My time to shine.
No one's shooting Iron Man, of course.
A burn of light. Those little spiders pack a punch. Be careful. So cold.
I'm gonna be adding my get my proficiency up at least
Invigorating, no?
with so much healing.
Battlefield ready again.
Oh, we got a Luna.
My time to
They're evolving. They figured it out.
against the world. Here come the bad guys.
And they're running away from my ultimate.
My time to shine.
We're hitting all the cliches.
Thanks so much. My time to shine. So cold.
I just want to shoot Moon Knight in the face.
It's the grand finale.
I need more range. No, actually, no, I want to go up close and personally, and hit Moon Knight in the face.
Only 60 seconds left.
I need to put Moon Knight in his place. He thinks he can just sit up there, and no one's gonna do anything.
The moon haunts you.
Down to 30 seconds. My time to shine. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I'm getting my all charge so fast. I'm coming for you directly, Moon Knight. Alright, no, I don't have enough time to get back to point. Season 1 does not start today. Your support main, because the only way you feel you actually healed. That's that's a common way it starts, for sure. But like, if you go to the store, you can get an idea of when the season starts and ends. No, right next to the store, the battle pass. So it says battle pass chronovium countdown 3 days 15 hours. 3 days and 15 hours on that battle pass. Which I have everything. I've got 5,900 chrono tokens. All right, we got 10 minutes until the trailer world premiere. So let's get everything set up. They're dropping it on their main Twitter account.
Demons, yokai, and villains. They all fall by my blade, just the same.
So let me pull up the Marvel Rivals Twitter. I mean, Marvel Rivals YouTube. Because I'm not trying to watch in Twitter quality. Let's get it ready. Live reacting. Here we go. Cannot wait for y'all to see this. All right, got their Twitter. I got their YouTube pulled up. Let me just make sure it looks right from when we launch it. Yeah, that should be all right. Ooh, this week. I'm so excited for this week. So much news is about to drop, and just overall, I just can't wait to actually play with the Fantastic Four. I've been enjoying the game, but I'm already getting the itch to try new characters. So like this is, so yeah, they got the timing. They got that down perfectly, I think, for when to do this stuff. Like having the shorter season 0 leading into season 1, and no, they're starting with 33 characters. And now we're gonna get the Fantastic Four too. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. How many heroes they releasing per season? More than one. That is the only thing they have confirmed so far. They are planning to release more than one hero per season. They want to make sure we are well fed when it comes to Marvel Rivals content. New characters, new maps, obviously new battle pass, new skins, new game modes, all that good stuff. No PvE yet. That's not something they're prioritizing. But you know, maybe sometime in the future.
Your day ends.
Double kill!
Lockjaw, Black Bolt. I love these. Oh, I just cooked. Do you have tips on how to improve your aim? I do. Practice, practice, practice.
Double kill!
The most obvious tip
A bow. Now,
that probably a lot of people are overlooking or don't know about is that
Heads up, back guys.
Because it's a third-person game. You want to be aiming to the right.
Tends to come out. I got you.
Because of how the perspective works. If you're naturally aiming left, or you think your body's lined up, it's not. But if you aim to the right, it's much more forgiving because of how the perspective works.
Double KO.
So for melee and ranged characters, make sure you're aiming to the right, because it's going to be a lot more forgiving.
Enemy ahead of us.
Double KO.
Is it clickbait? No, you just have not been paying attention, but that's why you're here, to learn. I could make this bigger, but I don't want it to block up the whole screen.
Straight to your soul.
But yeah, play around with your crosshair as well.
I think I was chosen to do some good in the world.
But yeah, aim to the right. Play around with your crosshair. Find something that's comfortable for you.
Now, is it?
Double KO. That's 3.
3 straight.
And if you're going to practice your aim, do it here. I like to set up the bots for Mantis and random movement, since she's the fastest and hardest to hit character in the game. And then I just warm up, practice trying to hit her
1.
Heads
while
up,
she's in
back
motion.
guys.
Because if you're decent, anyone can hit a stationary target.
Too easy when you never miss.
But hitting stationary targets is not going to help you in game, because even the worst players aren't just standing still.
You're too loud.
So you want to practice what it's like against characters, how they would be naturally moving, instead of just practicing on bots.
It's too easy when
Practicing
you never
leading
miss.
your shots.
Triple shot.
Keep in mind, try to lead it to the right. And that's going to improve your aim, just in general. Is there a way to get skins without spending money? Yeah, the battle pass. Yeah, definitely keep locked into all the content, because they've been giving away free skins. Like for launch day, I think it's still valid. They gave everybody a free Iron Man skin just to celebrate the launch of the game. You can still redeem that on their Twitter somewhere. Obviously the battle pass, they broke that down. That's going to give you a certain amount of free skins. And obviously the luxury battle pass is the tier that you pay for. That's going to have skins that require you to unlock the pass with money. But there's free skins on the pass. They give you back units and lattice for playing on the you get units for playing, you get units for doing the battle pass, and you can of course save up enough to convert those. All right, it's time. It's 11 o'clock. Which means it is time for the Marvel Rivals Season 1 trailer. Let me refresh their YouTube because I don't want to watch it in Twitter quality. Twitter quality is terrible. I wanna react to the YouTube, but they doesn't like they posted it yet. So we'll look at the Twitter. You know, I absolutely hate Twitter quality. All right, here we go. Marvel Rivals Season 1, Eternal Nights. And we'll watch the Twitter version. And then the superior YouTube version when it's available. All right, we ready? Let me enlarge. That should be fine. That's on YouTube now. Thank Odin. I was not trying to watch this on Twitter. All right, yeah, here we go. Twitter is horrible for watching videos if it's not on your phone. All right, here we go. Season 1, Eternal Night. Eternal Night Falls official trailer. So let's record this. Get hype. Get hype, everybody. It is time.
You have been sheltered
This is I think it's glitching.
by the light for far too long.
All right. So that's sound. That sounds like a voice. See the vampire theme. If you already read the lore, then you already know that's Dracula. All right, here we go. Season 1. Let's go. NetEase Games. There's Galacta.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
Dracula going crazy.
The time has come for darkness to reign. Soon
Doctor Strange.
resolve will be
There's the thing. Or Ben Grimm.
You'll be stretched too thin.
There's Reed doing his science.
Nowhere left
There's Invisible Woman.
and your
Yeah.
fire ceased.
There's Human Torch.
No light shall survive in my
There's the full team.
of eternal night.
I'm afraid to read chat. There you go. So there you go. Quick 1-minute trailer. Season 1. Eternal Nights. Little teaser. We'll run that back. We'll even slow it down a little bit for y'all. So y'all don't miss anything. Just a little teaser. A lot going on in this trailer. The voting is yeah.
You have been sheltered by the light
So you see there's Avengers Tower.
too long.
Dracula is just taking over everything. So you see Dracula is taking over everything. We saw Avengers Tower. I think that's Dracula's castle up in the distance. That's the Sanctum Sanctorum. Even that's not safe from Dracula.
The time has come.
There's Doctor Strange going inside.
To reign.
It's like the mirror dimension.
Your resolve will begin
All right.
to
So you can see our first look at the Fantastic Four. There's Ben Grimm. So obviously the new map for this season is going to be based in New York. You see it's kind of a mess, more so than usual. There's rubble everywhere. See Ben picking up a bus, just casually flexing.
You'll be stretched.
There's the Baxter Building. Reed is trying to do his science. They're trying to figure out a way to stop Dracula. There's Invisible Woman's force field coming up
Nowhere
to shield the building. And there's our first look at Susan Storm, the Invisible Woman. Obviously she's going to be using her psionic powers. It grants her and her allies force fields. Seems pretty consistent with the with how she's portrayed in the comics. So expect that to be shown in her hero kit when you actually get to play her. Here she's just creating a really big force field in order to protect the Baxter Building from Dracula's forces. And the whole city's overrun. The Fantastic Four are just trying to get together the best way they know how to combat Dracula, and it looks like they're trying to find a science-based solution to deal with kind of all this magic. And Reed's hard at work inside the building, and Sue's just doing her best to hold them off.
and your fire will cease.
And then there's Johnny doing Johnny things.
For no light shall survive.
And then we see the whole team assembling.
Of eternal night.
And there's our first look at Dracula. So there's our first look at Dracula himself. And you see the Fantastic Four storming the castle. Looks very, very cool. I like the design. And then there's the official date, and they don't have the exact time, but it's a UTC, January 10th. So we can assume that's basically roughly around midnight on January 10th. That's when the new season is expected to start. So be on the lookout for that. That's so basically right after the battle pass expires. that's when you'll actually be able to get your hands on season 1. Why can't you find this trailer on? I cannot begin to tell you why. I found it very easily. I found it twice. It's on their Twitter and it's on their YouTube. And I'm sure Marvel Entertainment's Twitter is going to post it as well. Yeah, it's usually, yeah, so when they post times, it's usually either Pacific or UTC. If you remember, season 0 launched basically at midnight UTC time. It was dependent on your region. So for some people, season 0 started on December 6th. For me, it started December 5th at 7. So when they officially released the exact time, be on the lookout for that. They didn't put it in this trailer, but they will give you an exact release time, so you know how to check it against your own time zone. But basically the standard is that January 10th, but it will be region dependent. It could be, depending on where you live, the 9th. So what did everyone think of the trailer? What was everyone's favorite part of the trailer? I loved just the look of the city. Now it's got this dark night takeover, with the vampires and the blood red moon and the bats and everything. The city is rubbled. It looks great. You can name 2 favorite things. We got to see Reed in the Baxter building. We got to see Avengers Tower. Yeah, there's a pair of things. Yeah, a couple more than 2 I can name. Yeah, got to look at the Sanctum Sanctorum, Avengers Tower, the Baxter building. We got to look at Dracula. We got to see a little bit of their powers in action. Appreciate that, Iron Fist. That was Dracula going inside, not Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, in the earlier part when the Sanctum Sanctorum opened. That's true. He does. Yeah, he does have. He actually is kind of stealing Doctor Strange's whole fit. I'm not gonna lie. Dracula is kind of a swagger jacker for that. Just rocking Strange's cape. I wonder if Moon Knight is going to be able to confront Dracula this season about the money that he owes him. But but yeah, short trailer is like a minute long, just a little cinematic trailer. Give you a tease. I can tell you for sure that is not the only bit of season 1 news coming out today. This is just the beginning. There's a lot of news coming out for season 1, so stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to be keeping you up to date as everything comes out, but it's just a little sample to kind of introduce you into what's going on with what the theme is. Dracula, battling the Fantastic Four, and you can expect it to kick off January 10th. So later, and if you remember the season 0 loadout, you can kind of guess how they're going to roll this out. They're going to have, obviously they're going to have patch notes. They're going to have some kind of blog or something telling you exactly what's going to be happening in season 1, who you're going to be playing as, all that good stuff. So stay tuned for all that. All the info is coming. This was just a little teaser to get everybody hyped. A lot's going on. This trailer is a banger. Very, very cool. I'm very excited for everyone to get their hands on this season. Let's actually run it. Let's actually watch it again. Need your Ultron. Think Sue is going to be a Vanguard.
You have been sheltered.
That Reed and Tony have an IQ 300 team up.
Too long.
Yeah, I would not expect Sue to be a Vanguard, but that would be an interesting choice.
The time has come for darkness to reign.
Poor Doctor Strange.
Soon, your resolve will begin to crumble.
Ben is so strong, holy.
Stretched.
Back on the good guy side. I guess she is.
You're nowhere left to hide.
Susan Storm, holy.
And your fire
I already know the comment section is chaos.
for no light shall survive in my empire of eternal night.
Yeah, Sue. I would definitely expect Sue to be. You should definitely expect Sue to be a strategist.
Night.
I would not go in with the expectation that Sue is going to be a Vanguard. That would be a take. So I do like that they play with expectations with some characters for, you know, what you would expect them to be. And keep in mind that that this is that their vision of the game in one of the primary reasons they're not going to have role queue is because they want all the characters to kind of just be able to do multiple things. They understand people love these Marvel characters, and they want them to be able to play with who they want. So they don't want every character to be defined by the standard role you would expect in a hero shooter. Like, that's why they named them strategists and not healers, because they want these characters to have more to them than just healing. You know, the duelists, they want them to do more than just chase damage. You know, they want them to have, you know, like we kind of see with Iron Fist, like he's a duelist, but he doesn't deal crazy amounts of damage, but he has a lot of healing for himself, you know, a lot of sustain. So they want to create a situation where every role is more flexible. And so we'll see how that plays out as they you know, mess around. We get new team ups and new character dynamics, and I'm sure they're going to be balancing and messing around with hero kits. Like when people think of the Hulk, they think of damage dealing. Like he runs in, yeah, he's tanky, but he's just doing insane damage. They don't think about Hulk creating gamma shields to to defend his allies, you know. But, you know, it is a hero shooter, so they're trying to balance out, you know, the lore of these characters with the genre of the game, while also, you know, putting a fresh spin on it, so you don't have a situation where every character is just defined by one role and has to play the same way. And I think that's a cool idea, and I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out. You seriously hope she's a Vanguard? Really wild. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be that unorthodox. Sue is definitely like a classic strategist. I'm sure she's going to do a lot of cool, interesting stuff. You know, with, you know, the psionic powers. Obviously, her most famous trait is her ability to go invisible. Similar to Loki. Loki has that ability as a strategist, and Sue's, I'm sure, will be even better than Loki's, which can be very useful. You know, if you ever play strategist in Marvel Rivals, appreciate, you know, how crazy it is. You know, especially playing in lower elos where your team might not be aware of their surroundings or their pings, and you're just getting dived by Iron Fist and Black Panther and Spider-Man. Being able to just disappear would be very helpful. I think we'll get more trailers later. I can confirm that There is a lot of season 1 info coming out. Stay tuned to the channel. I'm going to be keep you up to date when everything goes live. Not too much on your galley main Loki. What if she can cancel the invisibility of other players? I wouldn't expect anything intricate like that. I mean, because you can already do that. Like Psylocke, you can turn off. You can temporarily turn off her invisibility by doing damage. By doing damage to her. Loki, she just briefly appears a little bit if she takes damage while she's invisible. Loki just fully, his invisibility is fully canceled out if he takes any damage. But I'm definitely expecting some very cool stuff in Susan's kit. Yeah, we can watch it again. Why not run it back a third time? So far, numbers are going crazy on the trailer. Thought they were going to show season 1. Keep in mind,
You have been
this is a season 1 teaser trailer.
for far too long.
So your expectation should have been based on the season 0 trailer.
The time has come for darkness to reign.
You know, cinematic, showing off the characters, the new characters that they're adding. Mr. Fantastic Alt will be assembling.
There will be nowhere left to hide,
That's a big shield.
and your fire will cease to burn.
Obi-Wan
No light
as Strange.
shine in my empire.
Sue's probably the most interesting to see in game.
Night.
All of them. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how Sue's abilities work in game, as well as everybody. I'm looking forward to seeing all of the Fantastic Four in game. Vintage Tower upside down. Yeah, Dracula is going crazy. He's messing with everything. He's messing with the Sanctum Sanctorum. He's messing with Avengers Tower. You saw in the trailer. He was trying to take over the Baxter building. You know, sending all his bats and everything at the Baxter building. And Sue had to put up like a giant invisible barrier with psionic energy just to stop the Dracula attack while Reed is doing his thing inside.
For no light shall survive in
I don't know what Johnny was doing. Johnny was just flexing. He just did a zigzag. Everybody else has contributed something. Like the Thing is lifting a bus, you know, helping clean up the city. You know, Reed is doing science stuff inside the Baxter building, trying to figure out a way to stop Dracula. Sue is using her powers to protect the Baxter building, and Johnny's just flying in circles. just showing off. Like, what is Johnny doing? Johnny's showing everyone who's saving him. I kind of don't think if you're on those streets and you're in trouble, I kind of don't care. Like, if I'm looking up, like, imagine you're on the street and like you're being like, you're surrounded by vampires or vampire bats or whatever, and you look up at the sky and you're like, is that a superhero? Oh, thank God I'm saved. The Fantastic Four, that's Johnny. Oh, the Human Torch are going to save me. And then he just creates the logo and flies away and leaves you to get eaten. Like, bro, I don't care about your logo. Save me. like how you branding right now? I'm down. I'm about to get bitten by a vampire. Freaking save me, bro. What are you doing? The thing just lifted a bus to help me. like I'm sure Reed is in there doing science stuff. I see a giant barrier, so Sue is doing her thing. What is Johnny doing? Like, help me. Help, please. I'm surrounded. What is this man doing? Come on, Johnny, lock in. This is not the time for PR. Killing flying bats. No. I feel like he could do that without zigzagging. Like just like he should be looking for civilians. This man was literally just creating logos. At least this version of the thing has pants on. Indeed. He's not freeing it. Update. Season 1 is January 10th. All right, so like I said, there's a ton of information coming today. I'm not going to be live all day, but I'm going to be I actually got to work on a video right now in preparation, but I'll probably post a live reaction on the second channel, and I'll upload a video once they get the rest of the news out there. There's definitely a lot of news about to drop today, so make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. You're definitely not going to want to miss any of the uploads today. There's a lot of stuff coming, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, you have until January 10th officially. So if you're playing ranked, you're trying to hit gold, you're trying to hit eternity, you're trying to hit eternity or one above all or grandmaster, the higher levels, you can do that. Or if you Jay Shock last the other day, he was just trying to hit gold so he can get the Moon Knight skin. That's all fine too. You have until the 10th to grind it out, and then the season is going to reset. So good luck. Cannot wait to share the rest of all this stuff with you guys. I'm Sadot The Gamer signing out. Peace, everybody. See you again very soon.